Ambassador, thank you for the opportunity. My name is Tunçak. I'm the editor-in-chief of the foreign news outlet Hayali Media and a member of denizkartal.com. We had in this country 15 years ago or 20 years ago, as you may know, something like enthusiasm, motivation to be a member of the European Union. And nowadays, to be honest, we discuss other things like the inner discussions of the European Union or what will be the future of the European Union, etc. So I'm curious about the plans you have to restore or recreate this motivation, because I think this is a fundamental question. You are emphasizing the economical cooperation and people-to-people relationship cooperation, while I think it's very important. And I think the fundamental thing is this, as I said, this enthusiasm. So in times where the balances are changing in the world, how can we restore this?
You see, I believe the European Union is still a very attractive model. Because where in the world have you space like the European Union, with peace, stability, prosperity, where people can travel freely? I believe the happiest place in the world today is the European Union, because it is a model of democracy. I mean, we know there are also differences between member states, but we don't have to be right now nitty-gritty. The thing is that the European Union has proven itself as a very stable architecture of democracy, rule of law, human rights, and people are living there happy. And I say our happiness also as members of any society depends on living these values. And so I believe the European Union will remain attractive, even though the accession process for many candidate countries take a long time. But it has also to do with the fact, of course, the bigger the European Union has become, the more difficult has become its internal governance. And since I am a diplomat for the last 30 years, I have been being in these debates about how do you enlarge and how do you deepen at the same time the European Union? How do you make it more efficient and how do you make it more democratic? So in a way, the European integration is an eternal process. It will never stop. And each and every new accession will put us in Brussels in front of the question, how do we make the machinery still work? How do we organize the governance? Do we need even more qualified majority voting? Do we need perhaps, there are so many questions you could ask. And one thing is for sure, and the debate has started in Europe, that the enlargement with whichever candidate country can only take place when at the same time the European Union comes with new ideas how to improve our internal governance. But that we will manage at the end, I'm very confident, because so far the European Union has proven to be a very successful enterprise, and so much better than many other things which we have seen in the world. So I'm optimistic about that.
Son bir kısa soru hakkımız olan bir